making all of these adjustments, I was able to score myself 6 interviews literally in the same week.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is mhlongaf, and I'm back again with another winning video. If you're new to this channel, hey, welcome. Please make sure that you smash the subscribe button somewhere down below and become a winner. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, babes, for coming back by. Stay winning. So in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, it's something a little different. We're talking about how to get your SAICA articles or a job with just your degree if you do not have CTA, basically. So I'm going to be sharing my experience and hopefully it might be helpful to you. So before we get into the video, I do want to say that I sympathize with it. Empathize. I just want to say that I know the pain of being unemployed, especially after graduating and obtaining your degree or your advanced diploma, and you're just there looking for a job and literally nothing is coming out, because a lot of these firms that we're exposed to, and how we normally know that you get your undergraduate degree, you do your CTA, and then you start your articles, right? So I'm going to be sharing my experience, and this is based on me and solely me. Just a mini backstory: I completed my undergraduate degree in 2019 and I was due to graduate in 2020, but due to COVID. But also my thing was I wanted to do CTA first, and then I would then start my articles, because I was signed with like literally one of the big fours. Last year I got my CTA results and I did not make it. Okay, well then after receiving my results, I had 3 options. 1, to go back and redo my CTA. Number 2, it was for me to get any job anywhere. And number 3, it was for me to get SAICA articles, because that's the route that I was following. I really did not want to go back to school. I knew that I needed a job. So when I started searching, I was searching for anything. And I think that's where I went wrong, because I was literally sending my CV to banks, to any corporate place where I could get a job and I could qualify for, because, you know, the accounting degree is broad and you can literally be anything in the corporate world. Applied, and, you know, sorry to regret, unfortunately, all of those emails, I received a lot of those. However, I decided to take a step back and see, what am I really not doing well? I did not put much pressure on myself, because I was going through other stuff as well. So looking for a job was not a priority. At the end of February, which was in March, I was like, I need to do something about the whole unemployment issue. Obviously, I started researching more. So I'm just going to summarize my research so that you don't have to go through it again. Basically, I was just looking for my options to see what can I do with my accounting science degree. And obviously I saw that you could do, it could be a clerk, a data clerk, creators deck, like a lot of things that you could be, right? But then I decided to evaluate myself, and then I looked good, what do I really want, right? And then where do I see myself in the next 5 years? And based on my studies and where I see myself, I was like, the SAICA route would be the perfect route for me. Before you get employment, the most important thing is your CV. But the most important thing before anything else is ensuring that your CV is okay. And I'm just going to give you guys major adjustments that I've made to my CVs that I believe were the reason why I got the jobs. I wrote the things here so that I don't, you know, bamba here and there. The first thing that I changed was the format of my CV. Firstly, I had typed my CV, right? And I did it the old style way, like name, I scratched that out. And then I used an app called Intelligent CV. I'm going to show the picture somewhere here so that you can see in case you want to download it. This app is So good. This video is not even sponsored, but listen, this app is literally so good because it does everything for you. You just need to fill in your details. It's absolutely free. It does not even require data. You only require data when you download it. After that, using it is absolutely free, right? So I'm just going to show you guys a few sessions that are available on the app. So yeah, I filled everything out and stuff like that. The most important things and most important changes that I made were: one, my objectives. I became clear to what I need, to what I want. So when you go to Intelligent CV, there's like what's an example of an objective, of different objectives, and you can click whichever one that you want, right? So I clicked one and I decided to make it specific to me and to the job that I was applying for. In being specific, I mentioned that I'm currently doing my CTA with Unisa on a part-time basis, and I would like to start my SAICA articles slash looking for a position of being a trainee accountant. So I literally let the recruiter know what I personally want, and so my CV was now very specific to what I want. That was my objective. The second thing that I adjusted was my skills slash strength. So before, like I had ability to work under pressure, time management, and those are good strengths, honestly, but those do not say a lot to the recruiter about you and what you bring to the table as a trainee accountant. So I went to Google and then I searched the requirements of a trainee accountant and what they do, you know what I mean? And then some of the things that I saw were like a lot of things were technical stuff. And when you look at it, those are things that you've done in your undergraduate. For an example, in while you're still in school, we had a project, year pastel, right? You can write that like how to use pastel on a basic level. Like you don't even have to write that on your CV. You will tell them there, but you already have, some kind of technicality when it comes to pastel, Excel, when we wrote, the thing is, Excel forms an important part in being a trainee accountant. So you just need to look into those things. That's why I included things like the things that we actually did in school, even though I had not mastered them, but I included them because I will explain at the interview. Also, I added like about school, right? You know that we did 4 major modules. In those modules, you looked at the one that you did relatively well and the company that you're applying into, right? Or you like anything, Jay. So, like for an example, you would pick, say you're very strong or you're very good with auditing, and then in bracket you write like substantive procedures, because probably that was like a topic that you enjoyed or you did really well in. So you just want to let like the recruiter see value in you. So I included more technical skills, but I also included soft skills, because as a trainee accountant you need to have certain things, like you need to be able to work under pressure. All of those things, you also include them, but just that with the more technical ones. So yeah, those are the major changes which I made in my CV. The platforms which I use, guys, I had already applied to my Graduates 24, Careers 24, Leaply, all of those career sites. The reality is, where I got most of my callbacks from were actually the company's exact site, and also Facebook and LinkedIn. And every night I would search, like on Facebook, I would just log in and search SAICA articles. I saw new posts literally all the time. I'm not gonna lie. On Facebook, a group that I think helped a lot was called Youth of Tomo. So I joined that group, and then immediately when somebody says they're looking for a SAICA thingy, I would then apply. Also got a call back from a company specific. So I also saw the post on Facebook that this company is hiring, and then I went onto the actual website, and then I got a call back, right? And then I got a response from them asking me to join their frame. And then the last one, it was LinkedIn. So all of these are places where I actually applied to, and then I got responses from. I never got responses from jobs which I applied via like a, what's this thing, career site, you know, like more peanuts and stuff. Personally, I never got like a response from those. And then with LinkedIn as well, I did the same thing as Facebook. I would just search SAICA articles, and then or search trainee accountant. So guys, there are literally so many firms, like there are so many. Even the firm that I'm currently working on, even the firm that I'm currently working with, I did not know that they even existed, but it's actually like a medium-sized firm. So there are so many firms that are willing to take people, excuse me, without CTA. There's even another friend that invited me, and their training program starts on the 1st of July. So, you know, it's like there's just so many things. This video is literally getting so long, and I don't want it to start boring you. But those are the adjustments that I made. And then I got invited to my first interview, which I did, and I killed it. I got, after the first interview in the same week, I got another interview, another one, and like I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So maybe to some degree luck contributed. And like literally even now with the company that I'm currently with, I got another interview with another company, and unfortunately I couldn't attend because I'm just like, it's okay, you know. So there is still time. If you are still currently studying, there are firms that are actually still looking for people to start possibly in June, in July, in August, you know. So yeah, all the best with job hunting. I know it's not easy. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining. If you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up, and make sure that you share the video with someone who might find it useful. Remember, if you're sharing something, you are not taking out anything from yourself. Bye guys, I love you so much.